wondered that why some companies fail, or most probably why some startups fail? The most obvious reason that comes to our head is maybe they don't have a resource, maybe they don't have funds, maybe they didn't compete well. Wait, compete well? It means that most of the company fails because of strategy. Welcome to 5 Minute Strategy, and I'm Rashmi. I will teach you strategy in 5 minutes because I was searching those kinds of videos for myself. Anyways, here I am. So, the first and foremost question, why do a company fail without strategy? Now, the first and foremost important thing about strategy is that it looks same like plan and a tactic. A plan is a defined system, like you need to do this, and after that, you can continue with something. Suppose if I'm going to a trip to Puri, I need to catch up a train from Tadanagar station and then reach to Puri station and finally get into the place, like search for some auto or a cab and then go to some restaurant and then I'll stay there and finally go to Jagannath Dham. That's my plan. Tactic is something which is in a more formulated manner, by which train. I'll go with Purushottam train. I'll reach around this time and I'll take a pre-booked cab. It could be any cab. It could be a pre-booked cab. Now, being said that, is it a strategy? No. The basic define, or you can have the basic definition of strategy, according to Michael Porter, is that strategy is a something that gives you a competitive advantage. Now, anything that provides you competitive advantage is a strategy. Now, I'll decode the competitive strategy in coming videos, but for here you can understand that competitive advantage is nothing but a extra push or an extra thing which makes you unique. So suppose if you take in a human being, everyone is different and everyone has their own unique feature. Suppose a person can do both the person can do art well, but someone is good at sketching while some are all pasting and while some at color one. They all are different, they all have their own way of dealing things, but they all are same because they are called the artist. Works. Okay, coming to the very simple case study. My favorite, if I go to any place, like wherever I go, I have a very good reputation of having dosa. Okay? But can I have it from every place? No, that's a false thing. The competitive advantage that a Madrasi hotel in Jamshedpur is that they authentically cook in the South Indian style. They gave it in a banana leaf, that it's something authentic. Although their price is high, although you to get seat over there is difficult, but it's something that is their competitive advantage. Similarly, when I went to West Bengal, there also the competitive advantage was a shop called as Dosa Coffee. The prices were high, but they were authentic. They will give you a filter copy just like you get in South Indian place. They give you on a banana leaf. So it creates a unique identification. Now, let's take an example of something which will actually give you in the business. Let's take Apple. Okay. Now, do you think it creates strategy because it gives you the expensive mobile phones? No. Basically, it is because of the design thinking principle. We'll talk about that later. But the design designed by the designer of an apple is very, very, very unique. And that uniqueness allowed people to actually go and take it. That's all for the day. Have a great day.